Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Shocking fallout. Coronation Street's Tyrone and ex-wife admit they don't speak after bitter divorce. The end of a marriage can often be a deeply personal and painful journey, and when one or both individuals are public figures, the fallout can become even more public. This is especially true for Coronation Street star Alan Halsall, who is best known for portraying the lovable mechanic Tyrone Dobbs on the long-running British soap. Halsall's real-life relationship with his ex-wife, fellow Corrie actress Sally Ann Matthews, who plays Jenny Bradley, has been marked by turmoil and the kind of drama that often mirrors the fictional lives of their characters. The two met on the set of Coronation Street, and their marriage was at first seen by fans as a fairy tale romance. But over the years, their union became strained, ultimately leading to a bitter divorce that shocked many. A love that began on set. Halsall and Matthews' relationship began in the early 2000s when they both worked on Coronation Street. Alan Halsall, who joined the soap in 1998, had already established himself as one of the show's prominent characters, while Matthews, who first appeared as Jenny in 1986, was a well-known face to Corrie fans. The two actors' chemistry on and off-screen seemed to be undeniable, and it wasn't long before their relationship blossomed into a marriage. In 2009, they tied the knot, and for a while, it appeared that the two were in it for the long haul. However, cracks started to show in their relationship over time. While the exact reasons for their split remain somewhat private, reports have suggested that their differences, including issues with balancing work and family life, may have taken a toll on their marriage. The divorce and aftermath. In 2017, after several years of marriage, the couple announced their separation, which quickly became one of the most talked about celebrity splits of that year. The divorce proceedings were reportedly filled with bitterness and acrimony, with both parties seemingly struggling to navigate the breakdown of their relationship in the public eye. For a time, neither Halsall nor Matthews spoke publicly about the reasons behind their separation, but it was clear that the end of their marriage was far from amicable. In the wake of the split, fans began to speculate about the emotional toll it had on both actors. While they both continued to appear on Coronation Street, their personal lives were now under intense scrutiny. Over the years since the divorce, it has been reported that the former couple no longer speak to each other, despite continuing to work on the same show. This level of estrangement, particularly when both actors are still involved in the same professional environment, hints at the depth of the hurt and emotional fallout from their split. The fact that they are no longer on speaking terms adds a layer of sadness to what was once a high-profile and public romance. The challenges of working together after a divorce. One of the more complicated aspects of the divorce has been their continued association on Coronation Street. While Tyrone Dobbs and Jenny Bradley have not had a particularly close on-screen relationship, they are both integral characters within the show's complex web of relationships. For Halsall and Matthews, this has meant continuing to share scenes and work alongside one another, despite the personal rift between them. Sources have reported that this dynamic has been uncomfortable at times, especially as both actors have expressed in interviews that they do not maintain a friendship or any personal connection. While some actors are able to continue to work together professionally despite personal challenges, for Halsall and Matthews, this has not been the case. Instead, their interactions appear to be purely professional, marked by the same sense of distance that often accompanies a bitter breakup. Moving on, the personal lives of Alan Halsall and Sally Ann Matthews. Since their divorce, both Halsall and Matthews have moved on with their lives in different ways. Alan Halsall has found new happiness in his personal life. In 2019, he began a relationship with fellow actress and Coronation Street co-star Tisha Mary, who played Steph Britton on the show. The couple became engaged in 2022 and later welcomed a daughter, further signaling that Halsall had found stability and contentment after his tumultuous divorce. Sally Ann Matthews, on the other hand, has continued to focus on her career while maintaining a relatively low profile in terms of her personal life. Though Matthews has occasionally opened up about her divorce and the emotional challenges that followed, she has remained largely private. Her role as Jenny Bradley, which has evolved significantly in recent years, continues to be one of the highlights of her career, even as her off-screen life remains quieter. The impact on their careers. For both Halsall and Matthews, the fallout from their divorce undoubtedly impacted their personal lives, but it also had an effect on their careers. While Coronation Street fans were sympathetic to the actors' personal struggles, the show itself is no stranger to the pressures of fame and the toll that public scrutiny can take on those who work in it. Both actors have continued to perform in their roles with professionalism, but their personal lives have understandably colored the public's perception of them. The reported lack of communication between Halsall and Matthews suggests a deeper emotional wound that has yet to heal. For many fans, the breakup was a reminder of how difficult relationships can be, even for those who appear to have it all. The fact that they no longer speaks to the painful reality of their split, a situation that resonates with anyone who has experienced the complexities of a relationship breaking down. Conclusion: while the relationship between Coronation Street stars Alan Halsall and Sally Ann Matthews may have once been filled with love and promise, the painful end of their marriage has cast a long shadow. The fact that they no longer speak to one another after their bitter divorce underscores the emotional strain that has followed them both. Their personal lives, marked by heartbreak and estrangement, are a reminder that even the most public of relationships can be fraught with complexity and difficulty. Fans of Coronation Street may continue to watch Tyrone and Jenny's characters navigate their soap opera lives, but the actors behind those roles have clearly moved on, albeit with the scars of a very public and painful separation. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.